Just a few short years, TikTok has taken the world by storm, amassing billions of users and become a staple and pop culture. However, as considered our data privacy and national security continue to grow, the TikTok ban, with governments and tech gangs alike weighing in on issues, is becoming unclear that the future of social media sensation of make media uncertain. So in this video, we will explore the reasons why TikTok is banned, become increasingly, and what that could means and apps millions of devotee users. Let's get started. Why do people want TikTok to be banned? Some MPs are calling for the prohibition for the TikTok due to the conversation that is may pose a national security terrorist to the Chinese government. The fear is Chinese government may interfere with the TikTok operation and that the app users' data could be used to spy on and misform American users. However, there is differing opinion on the validity of those claims and those important exam in the rationale behind those who supported them. Three key lawmakers has vocal about their support and ban, citing concerns about defunding democracy, combating communications, and general mistakes of TikTok ownership by the Chinese corporation by dance. According to the Senator Rubia, it is not about funny videos, it's about an app collects data on tens of billions of American youngsters and adults and every day. That the app has been used to tamper with feed and save elections. He also believes that TikTok answer to the Chinese government. Do you need to be concerned about how to TikTok makes use of data? The answer is actually extremely tricky because we don't know much about big dances of connection with the China is government. But according to a social media press summary, gravity of the issues depends on who you act and how concerned you are about technology and corporation utility and personal information. The FBI and FCC have warned that TikTok may share user information with the Chinese. TikTok is ready to ban for use of all devices in United States form of the government United States and were workflow. Supporters of the ban point to 2017 China law was funded equipment company like P to provide information to the government when it comes to national security. But the AP reports no evidence that TikTok has ever turned our data. One prominent incident of supposedly documentally misuse occurred in December when ByteDance disclosed that some of its workers has accessed data illegally from two US journalists who used TikTok. As a result, Justice Department is now looking into the corporation. Again, that would not much about TikTok parent company ByteDance and the relationship with the Chinese government, but US legislators is or there is the spam. Arguably tap into long-turning fear of China and combination in a general is where remains take Red Gallagher to compare TikTok to exist the United States to allowing to the USSR to buy a New York Times, Washington Post and major broadcast and networks during the Cold War. TikTok is the not first technology company to be accused to misusing customers' data. Other sites such as Meta Audit have had reported cases of misused data and exploitative critics with their algorithms. For the example, Cambridge Analytica gave a waterproof of on around 50 million Facebook users, potentially influencing the outcome of the US elections. In another case, according to Amnesty International, Facebook algorithm exactly the persecution of the religion people 2017. There is no verified proof that TikTok played the role in the either of these concerns. What disturbed in the TikTok is not funded by China's parents' business, ByteDance, with raised issues with the American legislator So Ji-Shu. TikTok CEO has defended the company and its methods, claiming the data and divesting the company from Chinese ownership provide no more protection. That way, multi-billion-dollar plan TikTok is ready for to preserve American customers' data. This brings us to the big question: will TikTok will be banned or in the US? Before we get into the important question, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting stories. And that's the ready done. Let's move on. Friends, we don't know lawmakers or President Biden with private TikTok nation annulation making it accessible all US citizens. TikTok was ready all directed from to the United States. And if the ban is issued or number of way, they could, according to the reported by issued NBC News from 4 cybersecurity experts, a ban of could take several forms. The first option would be removed from the app markets. These apps still be our phones to ready to install, but it become eventually impossible. The United States he also imposed a ban criminalizing TikTok. The cybersecurity expert, according in the paper, expected notes from the fashion ever be attempted in platform in popular TikTok when these are employing it could the needy end of one of the biggest and most loved apps in US TikTok.